Cinescape Radio.
What's going on, guys? It's me, Mike Shea. Welcome to Mixtape Radio. This show is brought to you by the Cinescape Media Network. If you want to check out all their podcasts and cool stuff they got going on, head on over to their website, cinescape.media. Now, here is how this show works every single week. I am going to introduce to you 5 bands and artists from all over the world, from all genres: rock, pop, hip-hop, country, jazz, blues, whatever's out there. I'll tell you who they are, where they're from, and where you can pick up their music online. It's that simple. But hey, enough talking. Let's get into the music itself, all right? All right, so, that being said, oops, my bad. With that being said, this first band, they've got a brand new EP dropping on December 21st. They are fresh out of Los Angeles, California. Their name is Never Knows Best. Now they're kind of like a dark wave shoegaze, kind of like alt rock band. It's Cameron Dunbar and Justin Schultz, and these guys have been dropping some stuff for the last couple of years. They've done other projects together, but now they're dropping some new music, and you can pre-order this new EP, the Wait and See EP, at their page on Bandcamp. And if you pre-order it, you get this first song available to you right away. Let me throw that album art up there. It's really simple. It's really simple album art. Just the black background with kind of the distorted, like a red moon or a red sun looking thing going on there. It's pretty cool looking. But let's let you guys go ahead and enjoy this track, though, because it's pretty damn good. So this is Never Knows Best with the song Wait and See off their Wait and See EP.
For you to see how you behave.
It's no concern to me. I prefer to watch and wait, to find a way with someone to give me what I need. It's far more easy to wait and see.
Every time I forget to turn the microphone back on. All right, so that was Never Knows Best with the song Wait and See off their Wait and See EP. That will be available December 21st on Bandcamp. You can go ahead and pre-order that now at the link in the description of this episode. Now, let's go on to something a little bit different. This is a kick-ass indie garage, psychedelic, shoegaze. It's fucking everything, man. High Road Pilots out of Barrie, Ontario, dropped a new album on the 11th called Yonder. It's got some great artwork too. Let's throw that up right there. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Look at that artwork. That's cool. I really do like that. That's awesome. I love the carousel. I love it set against the skyscape there. The little girl walking up the path. It's really good looking artwork. But they dropped a full album on December 11th, and it's pretty good. It's fun. It's funky. It lives up to the promise of a psychedelic rock album. But don't let me just tell you guys that. Let me prove it to you myself. Off their album Yonder, here's the High Road Pilots with That's On You. That was the High Road Pilots with the new song That's On You from their new album Yonder, which you can pick up at the link in the description of this episode. Hey, listen, guys, want to remind you, all the music that we get for this show is through sites like Bandcamp, where it's purchased legally and it supports the artist directly. But we also love it when you guys send your music into us directly. So if you want to do that, you can do that by sending an email to mixtaperadiopod@gmail.com. Tell me your name, a little about your style, where your stuff can be found online. But most importantly of all, you have to actually send me some music. If you don't send me music to play on the show, the whole thing kind of falls apart. Just send me a song and a little about you. Send it to mixtaperadiopod@gmail.com. I check that mailbox every day. Now, with that being said, this next group is a little different. This next group, you can tell by the artwork. Yeah, Noble Daughter is their name. Noble Daughter. They are a little different. Let me tell you something. They're like a stoner rock, kind of like an alternative, kind of grungy. They're right out of New Brunswick. Got a lot of Canada bands on here today. But they just dropped a new album on December 7th, and I was picking this thing up and I was checking it out. And this first song is something else, man. But I'm gonna let you guys be the judges of that yourself. Let me know what you guys think. So this song is off their new self-titled album by Noble Daughter. The song is called Bads, B-A-D-S, all capital letters. Check it out now. All right, that was Noble Daughter with the song Bads off their brand new self-titled album, which you guys can pick up at the link down in the description. So listen, hey, if you want to stay up to date with us, get more involved, be a part of the team, as it were, you can follow this show on social media. Just Mixtape Radio is on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram using the handle mixtaperadiopod. Follow along. You can let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, send us some ideas for music for the show, all that good stuff. That being said, let's get into this next artist here. So Stephanie Catlett. Stephanie Catlett is a singer-songwriter right out of Iowa City, Iowa. And she dropped a brand new album on December 11th, featuring her full backing band, comprised of Dan Padley, Dana Telsrau, Brian Cooper, Suzanne Wedking, and they got this amazing, it's gorgeous. I love this art. It's very simple, it's a photo with some text, but I just love the symbolism of it. The photo done by Christy Kinzel, but Stephanie Catlett plays some very Americana kind of folk pop, almost dream poppy-ish kind of stuff. It's really good. It's really great, chill, beautiful music to listen to. Let's take a listen to this off her new album, Caught Under Glass. This is Stephanie Catlett with the song Choreography of an Exhale.
There's nothing to do but dream. We have nowhere to be. We make these days up as we go. Choreography of an exhale.
All right, that was Choreography of an Exhale by Stephanie Catlett. You can pick up her new album, which is called Caught Under Glass, at the link down in the description. Beautiful song. Beautiful song. Listen, there's not a lot of time left in today's show, folks. I know. I know, it sucks. But hey, before we get to our final song, I wanted to let you guys know you can be a part of the Mixtape Radio team and become an executive producer by joining our Patreon. Just go to patreon.com/mixtaperadiopod. For only $3 a month, you can become an executive producer, get all kinds of cool rewards. But most importantly, you help us continue to be able to fund this show and purchase all the music we get directly from the artists to continue to support these amazing bands and musicians. So once again, go to patreon.com/mixtaperadiopod and join the executive producer Patreon level over there. Now, this last artist, I usually don't try not to do too much of the same thing on the same show, but when I was looking through the singer-songwriters and stuff like that, this one popped up, and I mean, the album art just kind of cracked me the hell up. That's also the name of the album. For those of you who can't see this, who aren't watching on the video version, this is Kyla Tilley, and she's got a new album called Vadgerous. Yep, it's called Vadgerous. This is dropped on December 11th. All this stuff came out like on December 11th, it's a really cool album actually. It's an EP, but it's a really cool EP. But you can tell just from looking at that cover art. I mean, Kyla's a funky chick, man. She's got a sense of humor and an edge to her, and she's a lot of fun. And she's super talented. She's got a great voice, great songwriting. I think you guys are really going to dig this. So let's go ahead and get into it. Off the new album, Vadgerous, this is Kyla Tilley with the song Curmudgeon.
What are the young people wearing? They look ridiculous. How can they take themselves seriously when they go around dressed like that? What is this newfangled product? Looks like a pile of bull. Why would anyone think they need this? How did it even make it to the shelves? You may call me a hater and think I'm set in my ways, but I won't go with the flow, cause I think it's going over some rocky cliffs ahead. What if you're all swept over? What are you gonna do then? Bet you're gonna wish you'd been a little grumpier. Wish you'd been a curmudgeon. What is this crap they call music? Standards have fallen, I see. This don't hold a candle to yesterday's sound, the classics of 2015. What's with these gadgets and gadgets and new ways of looking at things? Humanity was perfect when I was 35. It's all been downhill since then. You may call me a hater and think I'm set in my ways, but I won't go with the flow, cause I think it's going over some rocky cliffs ahead. What if you're all swept over? What are you gonna do then? Bet you're gonna wish you'd been a little grumpier. Wish you'd been a curmudgeon. You may call me a hater and think I'm set in my ways, but I won't go with the flow, cause I think it's going over some rocky cliffs ahead. What if you're all swept over? What are you gonna do then? Bet you're gonna wish you'd been a little grumpier. Wish you'd been a curmudgeon. They all called me a hater. See what happened to them? Well, I had the last laugh, but I'm laughing all alone.
All right, that was Kyla Tilley with the song Curmudgeon off her new album, Vadgerous. You know, guys, all good things must come to an end. And I hate to say it, but this brings us to the end of our show for today. I know. I'm going to miss you too. It's okay. Hey, listen, we'll be back again on next time with 5 new artists, 5 new songs. Make sure you guys follow us on all social media at Mixtape Radio Pod. Remember, if you want your music featured on the show, just go send us an email to mixtaperadiopod@gmail.com. And of course, become an executive producer of this show and help us continue to support all these amazing musicians by contributing to our Patreon, patreon.com/mixtaperadiopod. Become an executive producer for only $3 a month. This show is a proud member of the Cinescape Media Network, so to learn more about everything they have going on over there, all kinds of goodness, go to their website at cinescape.media. I'm Mike Shea, and this has been Mixtape Radio. We'll catch you next time, and until then, as always, support your local musicians.